So in my last video, I said that I still wanted to make gym videos. That did not end up happening, and I'll be honest, I haven't been to the gym for like 2 weeks and a half now. This is my third week working this like night shift job at like a superstore supermarket. I've never done like a night shift job in my life. This is my first time, and I underestimated it. It's not like right now. I am actually currently looking for a different job. I'll be honest, right? It's not that like I don't enjoy this job. Like at my, I like the manager that I have. I like my coworkers. The job itself isn't that difficult. Like the tasks aren't that hard or complicated. But it's more so is night like schedule itself. It's 10:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. It doesn't give me a whole lot of wiggle room or free time to do other things that I want to do like the gym. Like it'll be I'll get off at seven. I'll get off at 7 a.m. and then it takes me an hour to get back home, plus because of traffic, right? And then I like take a shower, do whatever I need to do. I maybe put away some stuff that I took from work, right? And then eat breakfast, and then by that time it's like 9 a.m. Then I go to sleep, and then I wake up at like around normally like wake up around 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and then I go back to work at 9:30 p.m. right because it takes me an hour to get there. It's the workplace. So this time window that I have from 5 to 9 is a little bit too tight for me, man. I gotta eat dinner as well. Is for me, I can't do it. Obviously, that could just be poor time management skills. Maybe I just have poor time management skills, but that kind of like stress. Like, do I really want to stress and make my life that much more difficult by trying to fit as much as possible in a time frame? I don't think so, man. It's already as bad as enough as it is, right? I got 4 hours of sleep. Got 4 hours of sleep yesterday because I had an interview I had to do, which was at 4. So what happened was I had a hard time sleeping, and I think I slept at like 10:30 or 11, and then I only got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And I went to the interview, and I was like trying to stay awake. Like I kept on blinking my eyes. I was like trying to like my eyes I think were becoming really strained because I was trying not to blink as much. So I was like purposely trying to like not blink as much. But that's like how like tired my eyes were. I guess I don't know how to explain it right, but they're strained because of that. Surprisingly, though, the interview, in my opinion, actually went fairly well. Like, it surprisingly went fairly well, right? He gave me like some two like small tests to do, and surprisingly, I think I did fairly well in the test that he gave me. Like a very like easy, simple test, right? It wasn't anything that complicated. Um, but yeah, that's how that went. And then tomorrow, I have another interview, and this is for some type of like ramen shop. Um, and I don't think the ramen shop is I looked on Google Images and it's I don't think it's opened. Like the shop isn't built yet. That's my guess. I have zero clue. I'm only gonna know once I get there, which is tomorrow, right? So I don't actually know if the shop is completed, but my guess is it's still under construction or it's still in the phases of being built. So this will be a really great learning experience, right? I read in the description they're looking for like a general labor, which is what I'm trying to do. General labor, physical labor. In the description, I believe it said power tools, so I'll be using power tools as well, which is good hands-on. It's just good experience. You know, you can always get more better hands-on skills using tools and power tools, drills, and that sort of thing, right? So looking excited for that. They told me they have two shifts. They have one morning shift, one evening shift. So the morning shift is 6:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's the morning one, and then the evening one is 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I think they're both 10 hours. It's just they're different though, because one's in the morning and one's in the evening, right? So they're both 10 hours, I think. I might be wrong. Yeah, I have to think about it, look at it again. But I think they're both 10 hours long. There's just different time frames, right? So I think, I told them I'd probably go with the day shift, 6:30 to 4 or 4:30, right? Is what it said, because that gives me a lot of time, right? Because after 4:30 p.m. I get to do whatever I want. But then if I take the 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., right? Yeah, I mean, technically, if I do wake up at like 6:30, I could technically fit a gym session in before I go, right? That's possible. But nah, I don't think so. It's probably going to be a lot more intense, like more labor intensive. Like the current job I have right now at the supermarket place isn't really too bad. But that one, my guess, is going to be a lot more labor intensive, right? A lot of carrying, lifting, probably lifting things out of like a truck or something, right? Some type of shipment truck or container or whatever. So it's going to be a little bit more labor intensive, a lot more carrying lifting. So I don't think probably won't be able to do the gym if I get like evening shift at 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I'm probably going to take the day shift, the 6:30 to 4. I think will be more better. So if that does end up happening and I do get the job, which hopefully I get the job, I can do the morning shift and they'll give me time to get the gym and make videos. But yeah, guys, that's just kind of a little update. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys next time.